Oh.
The music's great, but we're stupid as fuck. Hey, I got an idea. Let's not have a bus off. Let's both accept that we're shitty busters.
Your sister was looking for you and she thought that you left her. Your sister was looking for you and she thought that you left her. She's right here. She was, well, she was right here. She wasn't really worried. No, I didn't say she left. She was looking for you. She was good. Alright, I just wanted to.
My name is not Mario.
I'm ready for bed.
Did you make a connection yet?
I'm not trying.
What now?
With her?
No, not even that at all. I mean, like, on Tanya. Like, I never seen Tanya and Dave out tonight. I'm just trying to make sure you guys...
Oh, we talked.
Are you going to GPS it to their
Yeah,
house?
she gave me their address.
Okay.
I found your sister.
We're leaving. Good to meet you, man.
Yeah,
Hopefully I'll see you again.
hopefully, fucking A.
Are you going to Iowa tomorrow, or are you staying over tomorrow night?
I don't know what we're doing. Well, we have days.
You have what?
We have days.
Yeah. I think it's the day after tomorrow in Iowa.
I think it's 3 days.
It's Saturday, isn't it? It's Saturday in Iowa. Tonight was Thursday, so tomorrow's Friday.
Right.
So you can get up on Saturday morning and go to Iowa and do your fiasco.
Yeah.
So you can spend tomorrow night here if you want.
You can.
Or something in between
You're
here
right.
and there would be Lawrence, Kansas, if you have any calls to go there.
Last time I was in Lawrence was for fish.
I love Lawrence.
What are you doing tomorrow?
Working and then going to Eureka.
Eureka? Colorado? Eureka Springs. I've been there. Alright, well, we're going to be in town. I was wanting to see if we were around.
Well, I will be in town going to
But you're working. Right. That's what I...
Hey, y'all should come get breakfast or brunch or lunch or whatever you want.
Maybe.
Eureka's great. Really good.
I've been.
Yeah.
Oh, I've been.
Yeah, I know you've been there.
I've got all my friends are from here. I've been in Rogers Rec, dude. Come on.
Yeah.
When
Come
it was
on.
full length.
Yes. In 1998. When I was like 25 or something. I was 25 and I was wearing a green furry coat and like a fucking, like, I think I had pink hair and blue glasses, and I walked in there to get a pack of cigarettes, and it was like the record scratched and all the bikers and their dogs went. I thought I was going to get murdered. Yeah, I thought I was going to get murdered. What the fuck? Well, where's that? That looks like a good
Right out
spot.
the door. They're really fast, though.
Their sandwiches aren't like the best sandwiches in the world, but at this time of night, you want to be like, I want the beef tenderloin with some bacon, and then they're like, whack, right in your hand, like, as soon as you've paid and stolen a cookie, they're like, bam!
I like how you said I stole a cookie.
Well, because they keep it right here.
You're funny.
Oh, drunk dude. No,
Dude.
not. No, I'm not.
Not on the
God,
website.
I was on the
No, she's not.
I did. Whatever happened.
Dude, I know you're totally kidding. Totally kidding.
All right.
Totally kidding.
We need to leave. I'm leaving.
Get
Are
on.
you guys? I'm out. I'm out. Jessica's out, so I'm out. Come on, Ashley.
Alright, bye, sweetheart. I lost my friend. I gotta get to bed. I'm dead. I'm so tired. It's been a long fucking 2 months.
Oh,
Well, hook up with me tomorrow if you guys can. I mean,
Yeah.
if you're still in town.
I think we're gonna be around.
I mean, I'll check the webcast and see what you're doing or whatever. But
Somebody wanted us to go talk to somebody on
a radio?
No, like a newspaper.
Oh!
That was the one I had. That was off my hat, but I have another pin.
No worries.
No, I have a pin. But that was off my hat. I only had the one on my hat. But I'll give you a pin. I just don't know what it is.
Okay.
It's just not that one. That's an awesome one.
Isn't that funny? Okay, you're so cute, right? got at like 10.
I dropped it. I was holding it.
At least 4 years.
I usually go for the day. Like one arm and I feel it way too wrist. Like, yeah, what if
Let's be friends on Facebook.
Let's be friends. Like right now.
No. Yeah, that's not what I meant.
Oh, wow. Alright, I see. Liz is helping this poor girl.
Lucky her.
Yeah. She's gonna add a little. This other girl over here add a little too.
That's a good idea. Come on, man. Don't be a dick. Yeah, really. Don't be a dick.
I'm not a dick man.
Good night.
He's not. We're doing a 24/7 webcast.
Yeah.
And he's keeping the camera off her. But we're rolling 24/7.
Really?
I just said
Don't
he's
be a
not.
fucking dick. That's what I'm fucking saying.
It's being weird being
No, it's right there.
You fucking hold it like it's not on.
I'm not holding it like it's not on, brother. It's on.
It's always on.
I'm not doing anything.
Dick, dude.
Not doing
Wait,
anything.
I'm trying to explain to you. The three of us are traveling.
I work here too. I'm not doing anything. And I work here too. Yes, I do.
We'll leave.
Yeah, get the fuck out, dude.
But the camera's rolling.
Yeah, camera's rolling. Get the fuck out, man.
There you go.
I really apologize.
Go, man. Seriously.
That's really kind of no. I'm kind of fucked up. What would you even do?
You guys are blowing up. Experience sometimes and stuff people don't really understand.
You know, I've been the girl that's been thrown out. Like, it's been, 10 years ago. But I think that if I thought someone was taping me to make fun of me, I would be upset.
I totally
But
shouldn't have gone close to that.
But I know,
My bad.
I know. And I just heard you say, I don't know what the exact words were, but say, I genuinely apologize.
Yeah, I said I'm sorry if I offended anybody, and
And they
completely not doing anything.
chase you out with torches. Like,
They built themselves up.
yeah,
They
and
were.
the funny thing is like Brian was outside, like Parker was outside the door, and she's like, my boyfriend worked here, like he's been dating Bob for like a week. Like, okay, great. And he was like, yeah, Daniel works for us. Like, I totally heard.
Oh, did they say that? Okay.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, he works for us. It's fine. And she was like, he was telling her, and he was like, yeah, he works for us. It's fine. Like, so.
Hey, Nathan.
Daniel's a good guy.
So I got to experience a little bit of what you guys
The drunk
experience when you
irrational
make.
rage.
Well, and you make it makes people uncomfortable sometimes.
Yeah. No, that's the second time.
You changed me. It
And
made
then
me
that
uncomfortable. I
that
wasn't even
transfers
throwing
to
up.
you, or
does.
to me. It
Oh,
makes
yeah.
you feel bad, like you
Yeah.
did something bad,
Yeah,
and you're like, I
it's
know I didn't do anything bad or not intentionally, and I'm sorry if I did, and there's no harm done. So
I mean, interestingly enough, it's part of what we're talking about.
yeah,
It's that.
it's part of the repercussions of the findings.
Yeah, that rage.
It gets edgy.
Yeah.
It can happen.
It's fun though. I like that. I like that there's emotion. I like
Keep
that
it
I
creepy.
experienced something that you guys have found.
I need a new
in
creepy button.
when you were out there for different, different reasons.
Yeah.
Things that people don't want on camera.
It's part of the conversation. What parts, what
What's acceptable?
Yeah. All those questions.
Right. But
We didn't
at the same
set
time,
up. The whole thing like began as an experiment without a theory, without a hypothesis, which is sort of anti-science. In science, you have a theory,
supposed to
and
start
then
with
you
an
set out
idea.
to prove it.
Yeah.
But this was an experiment. Now we're learning the theories. You know, we're making them up as we go along.
Mm-hmm.
Theories of like that rage, and you know, like.
but I understand their sensation. I mean, I hate to be the brunt of it,
Right.
and it feels bad, but I understand
Right.
their side, and I definitely
Absolutely,
understand this
yeah.
side.
Yeah.
I don't think we did anything wrong,
We
you
all
know.
can
In
relate.
spite of their misconception, I don't think I did anything
We all
wrong. But
wanna piss
I'm sorry
on
that
every
I'm sorry that I
camera in
made
the
them feel
world.
that way, you know.
Right.
Maybe they transferred
that-
something they were already upset about, you know, transferred it onto me,
Right.
like projected it.
all
I mean, maybe they
the
got
only
some
thing
relief
we
from
have
that.
on our side is that me, Chad, and Liz have decided to webcast our lives for 4 months. We are committed to what we said we were going to do,
Right.
and we want to be where the fucking action is. We want to be, you know, and that's where people are, and it just
Things
fucking
happen.
happens. It just
Things
unfolds
happen.
from there. We have our mission, and it's like. It is what it is, and if anybody's really uncomfortable, we leave, you know.
in the morning, I need to get you a beer in front of me. I have one more sip, I gotta have it. And it's time for
Love you.
All right.
I'll see you soon.
Good night, Anna.
Mwah.
See you.
There you go. So
All right. I have nothing else in here. Just got the cam.
To call you.
Tell him goodbye.
Every now and then. Hey,
Thanks so much, man. It's
Thank
good
you so
time
much
seeing you guys
for,
again.
for
Yeah.
watching and
Yeah, we shared you into Nathan Moore's webcast channel, which is called
Very honored.
Hippie Fiasco.
I'm down,
Yeah,
man.
thank you. I knew that you would be cool with that.
That's cool,
Thanks.
man.
And you know, I got one video up from that at least one up from when you guys did my radio show.
Oh yes, definitely.
Yes, Prostitute Song is on YouTube, and it's good. It gets a lot of hits.
Oh yeah,
I
bro.
like it. And I would love to do another one with you. I'll be back on the air in June.
Yeah, get hold of us. We'll do
Yeah,
it. Sure.
thank you. Thank you. I told
Yeah.
Ben Miller Band, thank you on behalf of Hippie Fiasco. This is the host of Hippie Fiasco, Nathan Moore. He's
I know,
a singer-songwriter
I
as
got
well.
your card, man. I'm looking forward to checking out your webcast for sure, man.
Cool. Thanks. We enjoyed your show very much. Hey. I know you too, brother. Just want to say hi. Good to see you too, man.
You don't need a drum?
It's made for foot tapping, but it's also made to be a subwoofer. So it's like a tapping sound.
Yeah. I think
Two
usually that's all about.
XLR. I mean, it's made for it. It's like this thing you buy.
Usually you can do that. I mean, if you just build a box that you can stand
No,
on, then you
I
put
did
a
that for a
contact
while.
mic in
I did that for a while. This
You
is
hit the
more
center
for-
of it, you get a
more
drop.
like, this is more like a kick drum.
Yeah, but you can do it on the outside of the snare drum. I thought about putting me on one. This is Katie.
Hey, Katie. I know you work here. You're off tonight, I think, though. Cool. I'm Daniel Gold. You've probably seen me in here before.
I've seen you like a million times, but like
I work with Harold.
I was like, man, I know your name, and I was like, I can't think of your name, but I'm better with faces than I am,
Yeah.
you know.
I knew you'd recognize me. I've been here like your whole career here. What, you've been here like 5 years, 6 years maybe? 2 years? Well, I've been coming here for many years. Yeah, go ahead. I just felt like
Okay,
You guys would be great
The
at
only problem is we've got 3 CDs, and the thing is we're not really happy with any of them. They don't represent us very well. The best that represents us would be the live one, but it's like 8 years old.
See, that's the beauty of what we're doing.
Do you mind being on camera? As long as I don't do anything stupid. Once I do something stupid, we turn it off.
Well, we can't turn it off, but we can erase it.
We can't erase
All right, I'm running for president next year.
Great. Well, do you want to take your platform right now, official?
Stylist. I'm a stylist on that. Baby. April. How's my hair? Okay, I'm good.
Perfect.
Don't
Dude,
worry about it. You look like a president. Jesus,
How's
dude.
Napoleon do it?
So where are you going next? Are you going to South Dakota? We
It's
can
on his
we
elbow.
can carve you into the Mount Rushmore.
Hook me up, baby. We're actually
It's on his elbow.
we're going to Hot
Oh.
Springs tomorrow, and then Little Rock after that. Doing just a short 3-day stint. We just got back from like a full month-long tour. And
Oh, wow.
I heard you say you're at South by Southwest.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was crazy.
We were there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was great.
It's amazing, isn't it?
It was just as horrible as everybody told me it would be.
You know what? We couldn't even get fucking. We were in like one of the biggest cities in the country. We couldn't even get wireless.
Oh
We
yeah.
couldn't get 3G because all the fucking towers were
Oh yeah,
taxed like
it's
crazy.
crazy, man. And like, there are great bands that get to South by Southwest, but it's so saturated
Oh my god.
with what people think the majority wants. All you hear is like just what I call just add water music. You know, people who are like, what's that?
Where'd y'all play?
We played at this awesome place called the Speakeasy Cabaret.
Songwriter.
That was our showcase. But what really helped us out was this freak show.
Nathan.
Nathan had a freak show too, for
Yeah.
sure, like a random.
My buddy from Springfield, Missouri, his brother from LA was playing a show, and then he was supposed to host an open jam. And he's like, I had a great show. I'm ready to drink. I'm not gonna host an open jam.
Yeah.
So he's like, you guys want to play it? And we're like, yeah, hell yeah, we'll play it. So we played it, and this dude like walking down the street from Nashville heard it and was like, and so he came in, introduced himself, and hooked us up at this castle party. I say castle party because everybody else knows what I'm talking about. But like these Canadians own this place that is this renovated church that looks like a fucking castle. And they booked us for this house party the next day, and we played for all these like crazy execs out of Nashville, and shit's just been going wacky ever since. So.
Yeah. That's
So we got
awesome.
discovered.
That's like the that's like the story.
Not really.
That's the story.
Yeah, but not.
That's why it's saturated there because of your story. You created that.
And that's the deal with South by
Yeah.
Southwest. It's like you're not gonna get discovered unless you get lucky,
Right.
and you're not gonna discovered probably at your showcase, you know.
Or who's walking
Because
by
the execs don't
apparently.
go to the showcase. As far as I know, I didn't meet no execs, or I don't even know what the hell that fucking means. Yeah, I went out the first day about 3 or 4 and walked around trying to find bands, and I was like, oh goddamn, it's hot.
So hot.
Oh, this music sucks. And so I just like bust it back.
There's so much like.
And the rest of my band is doing great. They're going to all these conventions and like learning shit about the music industry. And I'm out there and I'm like, this sucks. And then I go out one night and I'm right before our showcase, and I'm in this coffee house, and my buddy from Urbana, Illinois, had fucking hitchhiked to Denver the last time I seen him. But apparently he had hitchhiked down to Austin, Texas. And he fucking walks into this coffee house, and I'm eating my sandwich, drinking coffee, and what the fuck are you doing here? And he's like, what the fuck are you doing here? You know? And so that was one of the coolest moments for me at South by Southwest, is finding this friend I hadn't seen in like months.
Right.
And then like I said, yeah, the guys went to every convention they could and learned all this shit.
You wouldn't even believe how amazed I am by you.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. Real.
You guys are great.
Scott? Nathan.
Nathan,
Yeah. Wow. A lot of where I'm from play what you're playing there, but you took it to another level.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, really, it was amazing.
Really amazing. I mean, you know what you're doing. You're doing it. So, wow.
That first set, I was something, I don't know, I think it was my tub actually, I was having some problems. You're on camera, Scooter,
Yeah, Scooter, you're on camera.
Yeah, you're on camera.
But it's great.
The three of us are
We hold this.
webcasting
I've
our
got a
lives
piece.
for 4 months. We're 2 months into a 4-month experiment. Started in San Francisco. We're doing the entire country and ending back in San Francisco, and then cutting off the webcast on July the 4th. You guys are gone.
And I would love, like I just said, what's his name?
Doug?
That's Doug.
Doug. I just said to Doug, I would love to get like a sample of your music, but he wasn't too I'd love to get a sample, but we have it already.
Right on. What's your name?
But I'm Liz.
Liz, nice to meet you.
I am. But
We really want you
share
guys
with
to
the
play a
festival that
festival
we're
out
ending
in
at.
California.
Because I really
We want
do
you guys
enjoy
at
what
High
you do,
Sierra
for
Music
sure.
Festival.
And it's a beautiful festival. Like, I don't know if you know, like My Morning Jacket is doing it this year.
You guys would fucking
Primus, Warren Haynes, they're all, like, and it's a very diverse festival, and you guys would definitely, like, feel right at home there for sure. Vince Herman, I don't know if you know Vince Herman or not, from Leftover Sermon. He's a really cool dude. You'd like his stuff for sure. But yeah, just a lot of great musicians come through there, and you guys will definitely be well received for sure. For sure. But I'm definitely gonna like let them know about y'all and yeah, it's so much fun. It's some of the best music, and we just came from Jazz Fest, and like Jazz Fest. And you know, you guys were at South by Southwest, as said, and we were there as well. Nathan was there with his band.
The most exciting thing there for me was Yoko Ono. I didn't get to see her perform. I was going to, but I was like, we had this little gig come up right at the same time when she was going to play, so I didn't get to go to that. But I got to go see her interview.
See, I like one of my biggest heroes was like I love the Talking Heads.
Yeah, great band.
And I've seen David Byrne play, but obviously I've never seen the Talking Heads. But hopefully, like maybe in some great wish I will, but wish come true I will. But yeah, I've just seen David Byrne talk. He did like a seminar on true stories, but the movie that was made. And yeah, I just thought that was cool. That's cool too, because it's like you can see a musician play, but you know there's a lot more to musicians. That's cool, Yoko.
Yeah, she's like one of my heroes.
That's really neat. I used to work in the
Especially the new band, I think we're yeah. So good.
Ben, I'm Daniel from the radio show. You did. That was great, man. We got a good YouTube from that night too. It's a lot of hits.
Right on.
Prostitute song.
Nice.
Came out really good. Yeah, it's a good channel, like all the time.
Yeah.
You know, whenever I'm away.
So fun. You can just tune in and watch it. Yeah, all the time.
And people, you can actually our chat hasn't been working tonight, but typically even as we drive down the road, people communicate with us by chatting at the bottom.
What way to engage?
I write songs with them.
Okay, I've seen you doing the same thing. How was it working?
I've written about 7 songs with participation
And
from the.
what's the model for writing? Like, is it?
It's usually me.
Here's the raw stuff, and then.
No, it's usually me with the ukulele in the backseat of the Suburban on an 8-hour drive. And something starts coming to me. There's people watching. They start throwing lines.
Okay.
You know,
live.
It's all happening.
Yeah, it's all live. It's 24/7.
We can't
Yeah.
say it often enough.
That's
It's our lives for 4 months.
I was thinking
the
about
bottom line.
The model I was brainstorming, put fairly together, put out a YouTube, be like, comment, tell us what more instrumentation, is it too fast, too slow, do you like some of this stuff, should we write more into this?
Right.
And then sort of like create a dialogue. And it was actually better with this. And then sort of like
Right.
engage audience.
Mossing the sucks.
There are people that don't
But it
even
pops
know
back right
that,
back on
that
sometimes.
actually have lines in my new song.
That's nice. That's
I think I was actually on Wi-Fi here when
It really
I was
is.
on my phone.
Supporting
Because I've got the
They were
Wi-Fi,
right.
you know.
That's what blows
set
my
up right
mind.
here.
Yeah.
I don't even think it's on crazy. I think
Collaboration
it's free. I just have my phone. Once you say okay to it, it'll go to
The
it.
idea that like
Should I be on it?
anybody might,
Should I be
might
on
know
it?
what the next line
You probably
is.
could. I mean, the
I used to
router's
be-
right there.
I have to go off. I think. That's it.
You'd have to go off.
Now I gotta hand it to him.
Normally the phone won't ask you, but I have it too.
You know.
Then I have it too. But for the show, you know, it's a little better if it's on Wi-Fi. But we're
Man.
at now, so we're at it.
For the true geeks out there.
Give it the stage tour, absolutely.
Get that 7th string in there too, right?
That's awesome. Hand down.
Whoa.
7th string.
First guy packed up. This is.
Merry Christmas.
Except for all of the really, really actually amazing things that happen.
Yeah, it always cuts off.
Those mysteriously are lost. I'm not sure why that would still be true, but all the actual magic, they're called Wascally Wabbits.
Wascally Wabbits.
Lost connection, dead battery, something mystically weird happens. There's 3 moments I can name specifically. The most amazing things that have happened on our fucking webcast.
Are you counting the kitchen in Taos? Or in Santa Fe? You're not even counting that one. We've never talked about it.
Right.
Yeah, with Tarka.
It's weird how that happens.
It's all the good
I was curious about that at the beginning because my relationship with the red light hasn't been the most beautiful one.
Red light management? Or
No, red light of capturing, recording, the red light. We're rolling.
When it's on.
Yeah.
Rolling.
Yeah.
We're rolling. Oh.
Are you thinking
I mean,
that it's got potential to be, like you could have all this material and pitch it to Travel Channel and be like, instead of Anthony Bourdain,
Right.
it's a music connoisseur who loves music, makes music,
Right.
you know, Anthony Bourdain.
Hopefully
for sure.
somebody, like that would catch a hold of it while it's live right now and catch the spark of it and then,
Right.
invite them to continue the tour on beyond this.
It'd be like,
But I think it's not that, at least like they built up like kind of a mailing list, like a Twitter list and a Ustream following to where if they do some of Nathan's shows and events in the future, they can at least, blast out to the mailing list and hopefully get some people to return.
And that's
I mean, audience
How many
is the
people
most
have hit
important.
tonight?
Thank you,
Well, there's
God,
been 44,000
unexpected
hits.
luxury time.
There's only 20 people at a time, but that's like, 20 people all day long, and who knows what hour of day. I mean, it's 20 different people depending on what time of day it is.
Right.
People come in and out, so it's not limited to just really 20 people. It's really a mass audience that they've built up, and I mean, the longer they do it, the more people will have checked in at least once. They kind of become part of your list and part of like that recognition of your
that's
name
what I've
when you
been.
come to their town.
Lately I've just been
internet.
thinking like, oh fuck,
I mean,
like,
hopefully it inspires you.
have I now signed on for, is this the way I do it now?
Right, I've been thinking the same thing. Like, is it stuck on?
To an extent, I would think it would
I mean-
be hard for you to do it. At least hard to play a show without at least turning it on. I mean, you're not going to have your whole life on it after your commitment is expired.
No. If I could
once you wanna put
easily
your
play a
shows
show
on it,
without
like-
streaming if I wasn't doing hippie fiasco rides again, for sure.
I think you'll often.
I would go back to that other world.
Well, I think certainly
Like what we're doing is like a whole world.
you'll have an audience that will say, "Oh, Nathan's playing a show tonight in San Francisco. I hope it's online. I'm gonna check the channel."
Yeah, fuck
and see. That's what you think. Fuck them.
On that level,
See what I'm
yeah.
worried about?
They'll be
It's
stoked,
like,
man.
it's gonna end, and 2 days before it's done, we're beat as fuck. Somebody's
Yeah.
gonna be like, oh, keep going, here's you have a crew now, we're like a camera
Yeah.
guys, and go do it, and then we're gonna be like,
You don't even want to at that point.
But actually, that's the drama. That's I think people want to see the nuts and the bolts and the warts and the
Hopefully they do.
I can't do this. I can't do this. I'm gonna do this. Like that. But I mean, it's draining.
the show is at that time it'll have been a 4-month tour, and with an additional month on it before we left. So really 5 months, but we didn't have the camera on.
Well,
Like being a Shakespeare play.
it doesn't make it look easier.
A month in, we were like, we should film this shit.
That's like a half year already. We've been gone.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
It's fucking monstrous.
It is monstrous.
Like you don't. Who's done that? You know.
Me in my 20s.
Sure, but barely. You know, how many times did you do it? Still or something?
Instead of like this movie.
Camera has turned
Sweet.
on the camera.
It's a movie. It's frozen.
I don't mind.
I've been watching you.
I mean, I know I'm a dork. I know I'm
Don't shoot me, man. I've got
a
some-
dork star at times.
Is this intrusive?
Have you seen the 8mm application?
Oh my God.
Isn't that awesome?
Jesus.
Oh,
I
Oh,
bet you
that's
Liz
a money
has- I bet
shot
you
right
Liz-
there.
oh,
Yeah, and not only that,
What if
it's
you got
got
a
different
circle?
like.
Oh, that's neat.
Check
You
this shit
know,
out.
we did a thing one time.
It's got different
All these
ones, and you can
effects?
change it. Yeah, you can put like a light bleed
And we did it
Oh
in
my
stuff
God.
on it.
room. Like I
Is that
think-
free?
Yeah, it's got this little thing here that makes it wiggle and,
Like all the way
and
around
do
the
that
room
kind of
with the
stuff.
last one.
Whoa, Jesus.
Yeah, isn't that awesome?
It would have been sick as fuck. But the idea is to be a part of that. Like, right, they didn't get it.
Like, yeah,
And
that's
one
really
I just got
something.
I like the old school.
There's your
6
light
months
bleed.
later,
You
I
can see it
got,
now.
here's your picture. I'm like, really?
right.
You're emailing it. It's not like you had to go print it and you had to
Right,
like get off your
develop it like in
couch.
the old days.
Right, like all you had to do was like download your pictures and hit send.
Yeah.
Not hard, dude.
And you know, a lot of Waffle players don't even.
We don't need the app. You have it.
Yeah, right. Hey, you want to come with us?
We're over it.
But the way I do it, I just gotta be strapped. So I use the gloves. And then on my right hand, I actually take plumber's tape. It comes in this big roll.
Cool, man.
Strap it.
Still have your tab, huh?
Cheap ass fucking app, you know. It's beautiful.
It looks. I mean, on YouTube it looks great. You know, it's a tiny amount of production goes so far on YouTube because it's like
I agree.
like 2 cameras would be like.
I love 2 cams.
You guys, are you budgeted for this? Like, cutting back and forth.
The interesting thing about this is the footage is really grainy and it looks like a super like expensive like effect. that-
Yeah.
Like right? I mean, like,
I've stayed home when our camera's gone out, like when I was sick the other night. And it was interesting because the quality to me was so amazing the entire time. But I went back a few days later and looked at it, and it wasn't really something you would
But it
look
being
at.
live.
But part of what is going on here is the phenomenon of us like actually going along to the experience in the moment, and that it's actually happening. And that's what I was experiencing. I was like, I'm there. I'm fucking there. I can feel this. And like I know her, and I know her, and I know him, and I know him, and just like that whole trip of like, what's on the fucking backstage
when we went back
table?
to the house.
Roast beef. Oh, crawfish. There's crawfish right there on the
I did
backstage
same
table.
thing. When we went out, I was like, I went back to change clothes or something, and so me and my buddy went, and they went out, and we turned it on, and we're watching, and I was like, oh my god, they're with all my friends. I'm gonna watch it. So like, so stupid.
I think we're never going to use it. We brought something I'm just going to have to mail home, but like the technology to really come out of the board and get the great sound and all.